Y'all, be careful, be careful, be careful out here. Primal beans. Just be careful who you listen to. Because what I learned is, you just don't know what people go through, and sometimes people's demons rub off on you. Not to say demons, but just the negative aspects, the negative fractals of themselves can sometimes, not all the time. If you're vulnerable, if them sides of you, if you just easily impressionable, it definitely happen. You know, can definitely happen. What I came to find out is if you don't integrate the primordial gene, if you don't integrate this magical capabilities, you tend to go insane, go a little cuckoo. If you look at it, it's the truth. A motherfucker that be in a that look crazy, they just don't know how to cultivate that primordial side. All them gifts and abilities, you know? And then, like I see, the sun has been going crazy and it's changing people's behavior. And they don't know how to integrate their shadow. And that's coming from a lot for me to say, because I'm the type of nigga, bro, in the past, man, I'm fiery still, but I ain't like that no more. Like, I'll still get down for the cause, but I got my own methods of, you know, standing on business. Back in the day, nigga, I'm ready to get it done. I'm talking about boots on the ground. But I'm like, wait a minute. Somebody's going to try to take advantage of that and try to get me in a bad situation like they have been. So I had to switch up my energy. Like, nah, I can't do that. But now I'm like, nigga, I still exercise my authority. I still get my point across another way. I ain't got to fight fire with fire. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I'm a warrior. But you're not finna get me out of character. You're not finna get me acting a certain type of way. That's just not me. And that's what they want. They want you to act some type of way. I see Shawty. I don't want to beat nobody up, but I'm like, they be testing us. I'm like, damn, Shawty, they was testing you. I'm like, Shawty, you cannot. I'm just picking up on the energy. I don't even want to say that, but it's like, I see a test that was thrown at somebody. I'm like, yo, you can't be reacting because they trying to get us to react. The power they get is off a reaction. And if you ain't integrating your shadow, you're still trying to fight with fire. And that'll never work. That's why I always say you gotta cultivate your melanin, man. I don't give a fuck if you Christian, Buddha, motherfucker, you black, motherfucker, you can take the sun, motherfucker. You better cultivate your melanin. You got these abilities, you're an empath, you better cultivate your goddamn melanin before you go mad. Just look at Spider-Man. Look at Spider-Man. Look at Venom. That's niggas. That's niggas with the gene in them. That's niggas. If you don't know how to cultivate it, you're gonna go mad. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. Motherfuckers having nervous breakdowns because they don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on. And if they don't know what's going on, they just gonna be thinking anything's going on. Like they think it's happening to them. It's happening for them. They just don't know how to peep game. But I'm just telling you, if you don't cultivate your melanin, you're going to go crazy. Because we're so much more dynamic than just religion. I'm telling you the God honest truth. We're more than religion. They bring religion to keep us in a box. Don't believe me? Don't believe me? All right. Don't have to. I'm gonna honestly do some work for my truth seekers. I'm not gonna listen to the ones I don't believe. I'm not here to talk to you. I'm gonna listen to the ones that are receptive because I'm not here to prove nothing to you. If you don't believe me, just don't believe me. You know, I'm not speaking to you. What I'm telling you, religion will hold you back, and it'll kind of take a toll away from you, into where things are happening and you can't connect the dots on why it's happening. There's a reason why they throw religion, because it ain't the end all be all. That's why they give it to you. It make you train off it. It make you, you know, they make that be your end all be all. But really, life is more than just that. A book, you know? Life is all about experience and mystery and uncoding it. It can't be all written in a goddamn book. And that's real shit. That's real shit. And that's what happens. People be like, what the fuck is going on? Well, life is more than that. I'm just being honest. But the main lesson of this is like, yo, you gotta cultivate that inner melanin. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you how to do it because it's a mystery. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. You must tap into your spirituality. That's how you cultivate it. You must cultivate your spirituality. If you don't know how to cultivate it, you're out of luck. You're gonna go crazy. You're gonna be rageful because it's gonna be primordial energies coming through the sun, coming through the moon. You don't know how to transmute confirmation with the spirit animal pulling up. Shout out to you, bud. Shout out to you, sis. You just don't know what the fuck's going on. I know how to go. There's a spiritual shift going on right now. And if you're not letting go of certain things, you're gonna be in pain. There's a shift going on as we speak. If you're not letting go of something, you're gonna be in pain. I know what I'm talking about because I feel the shift. There's certain things that we're doing that we must let go. Just throwing that out there. And if you don't believe me, I'm speaking to the ones that I know what's going on in your life. And if I'm right, leave 3 hearts. Leave 3 green hearts. Or leave, no. Yeah, I love green, man. And hearts are good, but we got to spread the love. If things are going on right now, and the things that you used to do was like hurting you, leave 3 hearts. It's a sign that you are elevating at a high, rapid rate, and things are coming in to where your body can't take too much toxicity from that source. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Trust me. Shout out to you, Spirit Animal. I love you. But that's your boy. I mean, like, I'm just throwing these little tidbits. So, like, cultivate it. Be able to take in these energies, because these energies are strong as fuck. If you're not able to cultivate them, I think you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it because you're gonna go mad. I got people around me. I'm looking at them. I'm like, yo, you're gonna have to figure that out. I'm just sending them love and encouragement. If you're not able to cultivate that spark, you're gonna go insane because you're missing a piece of the puzzle, and that's the mother. You got to look at Yadabrov. Yadabrov didn't have his mom. Yadabrov went crazy. Look at the people that, you know what I'm saying, fucked up in the head. They turned off spirit. You turned off the mother. Whenever I was losing my fucking shit, I was disconnected from the mother. I wasn't listening. So I know how I get. You just got to go back to the mom, man. I don't give a fuck how you see it. You know what I'm saying? But you got to go back to the mother. The great mother is a thing. That's why they be giving women a hard fucking time. That's why they try to make it patriarchal instead of matriarchal, because they know the woman. They know the woman is a big representation of the mother. That's why they literally try to take out the Black Widow. Because they knew the Black Widow's greatly connected to the Great Mother. They literally genetically modified a fucking spider to try to take out the Black Widow. Didn't work though. That's how powerful the Great Mother is. Because there's certain bugs that just represent the mother. I will give you that tidbit. But I can say this, they can't get rid of the Black Widow because the venom in that motherfucker is so venomous, you won't be able to stop it. We'll always find a way. It'll go through portals that to probably end the ones that's trying to stop it because the Black Widow is very mysterious. Spiders pop up out of the blue. So what would happen is the people that ended up trying to fuck them up, they're probably going to meet Black Widows because Black Widows are very spiritual and mysterious. So it's like, you think they're evil, but they're honestly not. They're the last thing that's evil. A spider is not evil. That's why they try to make you hate them. Spiders are actually your primordial being, a primordial being counterpart, if you connect it to that aspect. That's why, they try to stop spiders. They try to make you scared of them because if you connect to the spiders, boy, you're one step closer accepting your divinity. Even more because you're very monstrous. You see them big ass spiders. Primordial beings are monsters. Wait until you change into your true form. If you ever get a chance to change into your true form, you're going to look like a monster. Some of these primordial beings, not all of them. If we ever get to a point where you get the shift, you're not going to look like a fucking superhero. You're going to look like a fucking monster. Some of them. Because what you think we are, we're not. Some of these niggas they're angels. Some of these motherfuckers are connected to some crazy shit. Doesn't mean you're evil. It just means that, bro, you're very powerful, and it is what it is. Show you an evil motherfucker. The motherfucker, you get around them, you just feel uneasy. That motherfucker, no, you're not like that. Just because you look like a monster doesn't mean you're evil. It just means you exude great power. Cultivating your mind is going to really realize. I'm not talking about I'm just talking about straight up shit. Everything's spirit, so you got to figure out ways to cultivate that spirit, cultivate your soul into practice so you can initiate transformation, or you're going to go fucking crazy. This all correlates to the message. This shows you how powerful the mother is, how powerful the primal individual is, even on the animal level. You don't see nothing crazy as you see the Black Widow male giving his life up to the fucking woman spider, to the widow. That's some crazy. That's some primal shit. He will literally offer himself to a second mate, and then if she's like, nah, he's cool, she lets him live. He gets to escape. That's the most beautiful shit I've seen, so it doesn't have to go what you think. It's like, hey, if you were worthy and if you're a good mate, you get to live. But if you wasn't shit, nigga, hey, she eats your ass. That's beautiful to me. I think that's just beautiful. People might think that's crazy, bro, but hey, that's how spirit works. Spirit works in mysterious ways. So don't ever think that, there's no significance in nature. No, don't believe that. Don't believe that. That's why they want you disconnected with your spiritual animals, because they kind of give you things. I talked about this before. They'll give you energies. Not everybody got the same spirit animal, so I can't speak on what's your spirit animal, but I do know certain energies that come through from an animal. I don't know what I'm talking about. You're going to have to go to the person that makes those pills down the street, meaning like your doctor. Your doctor at those hospitals, he knows the deal. And you go to a PhD at Yale, he knows what I'm talking. He knows the truth. I'm just a comedian. I have to throw that out there so my videos don't get taken out. Because if you seem like you know what you're talking about, they'll try to block your channel. So I have to throw those disclaimers in. This is just an entertainment video. I'm just, seeing how funny I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be the next Dave Chappelle. But yeah, gotta cultivate those gifts, yo. Gotta cultivate that melanin. Go out in the sun, start dancing, doing your thing, because you're gonna go mad if you don't. Trust me. Look at James Brown. When James Brown was cultivating his magic back in the day, he was on top of his shit. But what got him, I think the drugs and the party life got him, where he would suppress himself, and then them darkest parts of him would come out, and he never faced them. And then they got him playing both sides because he was at an uneasy state to where it went downhill from there. Was keep going far from himself to where he wasn't tapped in. That's where they got him. So you just got to be careful. The most creative people cultivated spirit enough, but when you're that creative, you got to constantly cultivate it or you'll go mad. Or you got to cultivate it. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. But that's your boy, Shum Truth. I'm out. Peace.